Hey, Chubby Leprechaun fans, we are live. It is Sunday afternoon, February the 28th. That's right. It is the last day of February. And if you're watching this video right now and you don't know what the heck a Chubby Leprechaun is or who the Chubby Leprechauns are, we like to hide cash and prizes, provide clues for you to go find them, and then watch you do all the work and come away with some really cool stuff. Right now, while it's been cold and rainy, we've just been doing giveaways on our YouTube channel. Not that many people want to go out in the cold and rain. In particular, the Chubby Leprechauns are more fair weather Chubby Leprechauns. And so we would prefer the comfort of our own home right now in this cold, rainy Pacific Northwest weather. So we're just doing giveaways on our YouTube channel. We come on, give you a little message of love and kindness, share something. We interact with the people who join us in our live videos and have a little bit of fun. As the weather warms up here in the next few months, we'll be back out on the streets again, hiding cash and prizes for people to find. And one of our goals here at the Chubby Leprechauns is once we get to 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, we're going to hide $1,000, and that will be a cash prize hidden out in the world somewhere. We'll provide you some clues that are going to be tough if we're going to give away $1,000, and that's what we're going to do. So we appreciate it if you hit like on our videos and hit subscribe if you haven't already to get us to our goal. And we're just happy to be here with you guys today. And we've got some really cool people who joined us here in our live chat already. We've got Jennifer Lingo. I met her probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, gave her a tablet she won with us. I've got one right here, actually. Check this out. Jennifer won a tablet exactly like this, same brand and everything, I think. Well, maybe a little bit different brand. I don't know. But anyways, got to meet her. She is a really cool person, very nice. And if you ever bump into her on the street, say hi and wish her well on her fun tablet stuff. She's watching us live today. We've also got Jason Ray, another big fan of the Chubby Leprechauns. We love him a lot. I've showed this almost every week, guys. He printed us this on his 3D printer. That's pretty awesome. Not many people. Well, there are a lot of good people in the world, and Jason is one of them, but not many people go out of their way to actually print some strangers that he's never met before. Some really cool things. You can see this lid comes off on their 3D printers. And he saw our YouTube video, really liked it, and thought, I'm going to do something cool for those guys, and printed us up this really cool Chubby Leprechaun pot of gold. And so he's watching us live today. Jason, we love you and appreciate you. Thanks for watching. And guys, don't forget to hit that like button on the video so that we can get this message out to the world a little bit more. Last week, really cool week in the weeks of Chubby Leprechauns, we gave away another tablet. I got to go meet Brian, and he won a tablet as well, just like this. I met up with him earlier this last week and gave him his tablet, and I don't know any reports on it yet, but I like to think that he's now read 40 books in the last 6 or 7 days. So if you know Brian, ask him if he's read 40 books yet, and maybe he's played 40 games. I don't know. Maybe he set it up to spy on his neighbors and see what they're up to, if they're reading 40 books or not. We're not real sure. So, hey, if you're watching us live, say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, and share with us something cool that you want the world to know, and we'll repeat it on here and get your message out to the world. So we've got some people watching us live, and that's pretty cool. We love that you guys take time out of your day to say hi to us. And there is Michaela. Look at that, one of our most loyal listeners. And I don't know why she likes us so much. Mostly probably because I'm her dad and I send her money. And who wouldn't love a dad who sends them money? So she knows how to work it, and she also supports us too. So hi, Michaela, and we're glad you're watching us from Utah. Jennifer Lingo is actually watching us from the tablet that she won on the Chubby Leprechauns. Now, how cool is that, guys? You win a tablet, and then you use that tablet to support the Chubby Leprechaun channel. That's pretty cool. Well, hey, I wanted to share with everyone a quick message for the day, and then we'll get to what our prizes are going to be for the week. And so let me open this page up here. We're going to talk about today superpowers. Everybody loves superpowers. Who doesn't love a good superpower, right? I'm a big fan of superhero movies. I argue this with my daughter watching from Utah, actually, that DC Comics is better than Marvel Comics. I think the only difference is that Marvel seems to put out better movies, but in my opinion, DC puts out the better stories. So we could argue that all day, but this is a little bit different. Hey, Brian Myers joined us, and he says, "Cool tablet, thank you very much." Brian is a stud, guys. He was helping a friend move, and I went and met up with him at the storage units where they're moving stuff in and out of. And how cool is that he's helping somebody move? That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome guy that he's in the middle of serving someone, and I got to deliver that tablet to him. And Bill says hello from Christmas Valley and Christmas Valley, Oregon, and that's a place where it's Christmas year round, and we love that. So don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Let's talk about superpowers. I came across this tweet from someone that I follow on Twitter. He name's Shane Parrish. If you're on Twitter and you're looking for some really cool just knowledge information to find, give him a follow. You won't be disappointed in the content. But earlier, a year ago, about at this point actually, or in 2020, back when the world was closed down, he tweeted out some different superpowers that you can have. We all have superpowers. Now, I can't fly, even though I've tried, and I can't see through buildings, even though I've tried. But these tablets and drones and stuff we're giving away might help you do that. But anyways, he's talking about things that we can do right now. And the very first thing on his list is a superpower that you can have is the ability to change yourself and your mind. So that's pretty cool. You know, as much craziness and hatred and just divisiveness as we have in our world today, we have the ability to change that and our mind. We can be positive. We can be who we want to be, and and I tried to fly. Actually, somebody brought up in the chat that I tried to fly when I face planted in the snow. So if you guys haven't seen that video, go back and watch a few. I gotta post that just all on its own. I tried to fly and face planted in the snow, and that was pretty awesome. So back to the superpowers. You have the ability to change yourself in your mind. You can make yourself positive. You can make yourself who you want to be, and it's all up to you. So the other thing, next thing on his list is not taking things personally. This is a tough one. We all, sometimes I think it's easy to be offended. Yeah, it's easy to have something happen to us, and all of a sudden our first reaction is to take that personally. And sometimes maybe we just need to put ourselves in the other person's shoes and realize that maybe it wasn't as bad as we think, and we don't take it so personal. That's a huge superpower to have. If you have the ability to not take things personally, that's a huge one. Guys, man, that is amazing not to take things personally. It's a tough one to do. And it seems like today we all take everything way too personal. And we should probably get away from that a little bit. And then myself included, not trying to preach to people here and things that I do and you don't. I certainly need to work on this quite a bit. And we'll just go on this third one here. He says, not needing to prove you're right. Another superpower you can have is not needing to prove you're right. How hard is it when you have an idea or something that a solution to a problem that you think you have to be the right one on that? There can be more than one right answer. There can certainly be more than one good way to do something. There can be more than one right answer, but you don't have to prove that you're right. And that can be a huge superpower to not always have to be the guy to prove you're right. That's a tough one to do. Let's scroll through here a few of these other ones he mentions. He lists off about 10 of them. We won't go through every single one, but he says, let's see, staying calm. Here, that's a good one. Staying calm is a huge superpower. Easy to overreact right away, especially when something happens to us. Easy to react quickly. Easy to get excited a little, maybe not the best way. Easy to do. And here's the last one we'll talk about today. Another superpower you can have, thinking for oneself. Come up with your own ideas. Come up with your own thoughts. Don't let the media or your TV shows or your music or other people sway you so much in what you do. You should certainly listen to a lot of different people, but think for yourself. Don't rely on others to constantly give you your thoughts and beliefs on everything. I myself, and maybe this is a fault of mine. I challenge any and all authority and any and all rules in my life, and that can get me into trouble, certainly. But I like to think I'm a little bit of an independent thinker, and in my mind, rules are meant to be broken, um, and that certainly gets me into trouble for sure. But it also allows me to think for myself and not think, why exactly do we have this rule? Why do we have, uh, this thought? Certainly, I don't think we should all go. It's against the law to rob a bank. In my mind, of rules are meant to be broken. That's not a rule you should break. But you make up your mind for yourself on that. And I'm not advocating. Hopefully, nobody watching this goes out and actually robs a bank. Please don't, guys. And if you do, don't tell them it was me who told you to do that. That wouldn't be good. So let's check the chat out here. Michaela says that I have super speed. And actually, a funny story here about my super speed. You guys are going to love this. I have a son. He's 18 years old now. Pretty good athlete. Plays 3 sports. He knows. He plays basketball, plays football, plays baseball. He is a speedster. Very quick, very athletic. Spends a lot of time doing practicing his craft. So, anyways, back when he was in about the second or third grade, I was his basketball coach, and that's about the highest level basketball coach that probably I should ever coach, because I'm really good at running layup lines, and I'm really good at practicing rebounding drills. And beyond that, those third graders need, you get into 4th grade and you need to learn how to play a good zone defense or man-to-man defense. I'm not the guy for that, but I can run a layup line. So, anyways, after practice, took my son at the time, who's 3rd grader, what's that, 7, 8 years old, and we had a race from one end of the gym to the other, and I ended up beating him in that race by about 2 feet, just barely squeaked it out. Anyways, that's how I'm pretty fast. I'm as fast as an 8-year-old, and I haven't raced him since. And ever since then, I remind him this at least once a month, sometimes more. And I tell everyone I know that I'm faster than him, because the last time we raced, I won, and he hasn't beaten me since. He has not beat me in a race ever in his life. And so, guys and ladies as well, race your kids while they're young, beat them, and then never race them again. That's what you need to do in order to show your superpower of speed. And so I have the superpower of speed. I'm faster than my 18-year-old son. He can't prove otherwise. Every time we have raced, I have beat him, and that's going to be the end of it. At this point, I'm not even sure why we would ever need to rematch. I've proven my dominance over an 8-year-old, and so there it is. If he's watching this video, I hope you know, son, that I am faster than you, and you will never beat me. You will never beat me. So that's a superpower. I have a superpower of speed. Let's check out the chat here. We've got Deep Thicks. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. I'm going to go Depthy KS. Says yes. Finessence 808, thanks for joining us. Loves our list of superpowers here. Brian Meyer says he knows someone that has superpowers. So he actually knows someone who has superpowers. And in fact, we all do. And he says her name is Jennifer. And her superpower is that she cares for others more than anyone else he's ever had the privilege to know. Now, that is a freaking really cool superpower, to care for other people. It is tough to care for other people, especially, when you don't know them or you have turmoil in your own life. We all have turmoil in our lives, but to care for others is an amazing superpower. That is a very cool superpower. And if you know someone like this, let them know that that's a superpower. They need to hear it. They are special people. She always puts her family and friends before her own. And that is amazing too, guys. That is selfless. Those are the kind of superpowers that we all should have and all strive to work for. And so I am glad and thankful for people like for Jennifer out in the world today. She is amazing. And I could say the same for Brian. He was helping a friend move last week when I dropped off his tablet. I mean, when you hear about your friends moving, do you secretly hope that they don't ask you? I shouldn't admit this, but I do. Who wants to help people move? That's no fun. Moving sucks. And but to help your friends move is amazing. That is really cool. Well, guys, let's get to what we're going to give away next. We're going to give away here. We've got one more tablet to give away, and then we're going to give away our big one here, a TV that I've got sitting on my desk. I keep talking about it, but we haven't got to through all the prizes yet. Let's give away this tablet. And so let's go back to our roots here on this from when we started doing this at the beginning of the winter time. If you want to win this tablet, all you have to do is go into the chat and type the words love and kindness. Simple as that. You want to win this tablet. It's got all the really cool things the tablet does, and it looks like it comes with some headphones too, which are nice. You can listen to funny videos in the bathroom and no one will know. Jennifer Lingo right now is watching on her headset and the tablet that we gave her. All you have to do to win this tablet, simply go on and type love and kindness in the chat. And then if you guys are out there in the world, tell people about the Chubby Leprechauns. We could use some more viewers. We want to hit 1,000 so that we can hide that $1,000 for you to go find. In the chat, we've got somebody new that I don't recognize the name for. Says I'm new. Kalutin. I'm sorry guys. I'm horrible with these names. Kalutlin Rai. I know I messed your name up and I apologize, but I do thank you for watching. You are amazing, and you are our fans watching us are amazing. We love you guys. I haven't said that in a while to you guys. Don't forget to tell people that you love them. We've gotten away from that in the world, telling people that you love them. You can tell your mom, your dad, your kids, your friends that you love them. Doesn't mean you tell your buddy that you love them that, hey, you think that all of a sudden you guys should go get married. It just means that you care for each other and that you love each other. We need more love and kindness in the world today. That's what we try and do here at the Chubby Leprechauns. I know here, based on watching the chat, that is people who care about other people and are looking for just a little bit of love and kindness in the world. And it's Katie who I messed her name up. She spells it different than Katie, but Katie is much easier, and I appreciate you for correcting me on that. We're going to go with Katie from now on. Katie, thanks for joining us. Thank you. We've got Aaliyah here, love and kindness. Bill, love and kindness. Lots of love and kindness in the chat. Guys, you are amazing. Thanks for blowing that chat up. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for us. And you guys are amazing. I see people telling each other that they love each other in the chat. I mean, this is a movement here that we're starting in the world. This is awesome, guys. So, hey, you want to win this tablet? Type love and kindness here in the next, I don't know if we'll do it next week or the week after. We'll get a lot of love and kindness in the chat. We'll be back with you here to just share another good message with you before then and keep it up. So just hit love and kindness in the chat. You can win a tablet. Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoy the rest of your beautiful Sunday afternoon here in the Pacific Northwest or wherever you are. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon and have a great day and have a great week. Again, can't thank you guys enough for watching, and we love and appreciate you. And we'll sign out now. Chubby Leprechauns out.